Hey guys, it's Johnny with JMFD Customs, the holster division of Canik Precision LLC. As promised, we're back here today to talk to you about the Canik SFx Rival. I've been promising you guys we were going to get one of these to do some comparisons with another pistol that you've probably seen in my videos. That video is going to come later. This is just going to be an unboxing. I go over everything that's in there, take a look at the pistol, give you my overall thoughts just sitting on the bench. Granted, I have not shot it yet. It will probably be a few weeks before I have a chance to shoot it, but we're still going to go over this pistol in this video, and then later, probably tonight, there will be another video comparing this one to the TTI. We'll go in-depth comparison between those two. First off, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. We certainly appreciate it when you guys do that. So let's get right into this. As you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, the whole TTI debacle, you guys probably put together, I'm not a huge fan of Canik and the issues that they're having with that and the way they're handling it. But to be fair, we've had hundreds, probably in the thousands range now, of emails from customers talking about different damage to their strikers on different models and this and that and everything else. And I wanted to get an SFx Rival. We're going to do some testing on this, see if it has the same issues. So that'll come later. Let's get into this one. All right, I did order the gray and gold version, Canik standard fashion. They have all of this stuff in here, so we'll slide this down where you can see it. I like the way that they stuck with the gray scheme on everything. Even the cleaning rod is the tungsten gray color to match everything. I mean, that's pretty cool if they did that. The takedown tool, which we'll get into later, probably in another video. Their little screwdriver set, which is hilarious. I love that they do this. All of their back straps are the same tungsten gray. It's actually kind of shocked me. This is better put together than the other one that we're going to do a comparison video on. So you have all of that from the NRA. If you're a supporter of the NRA, cool. If not, even better. There's much better organizations to support than the NRA. Customize your Canik, no thank you. The manual that comes with it. Then you have the assembly, disassembly, laminated card. That's pretty cool. It's not going to get oil on it on your gun bench. It'll just wipe right off. Canik toolbox and content. It's going to go through your bits, your Magwell screws, stuff like that. That one's blank on the back. And then instructions for disassembly, assembly of aluminum magazine base plate. This I thought was really cool, which we'll get into here in a minute. But it does come, and it's nothing on the back, but it does come with 2 sets of base plates. I don't know why they went ahead and did the plastic ones, if they're going to send you the others, but whatever. Anyway, let's get that out of the way. Let's get to the main attraction. So, Canik, well, got everything out of line, whatever. Standard Joe Biden moment. Anyway, standard Canik fashion. One mag's already inserted in the gun. You have your spare mag on the side with your speed loader, which they even stuck to the tungsten gray. So there's that. And then this one came with the 2 18-round mags. So we have those there. Now these do have the cheap plastic gold-looking base plates. These need to be taken off, thrown in the trash. That's exactly where they belong. But what I thought was extremely cool is Canik sends 2 of the aluminum gold base plates. I don't know why they bothered sending this, but they did. These are fantastic. So we'll get into that. Also over here, they also send you a Canik aluminum flared Magwell. Remove 1 screw out of the bottom, put it in here. I'll show you guys that in a minute. This is really cool. This piece and these 2 pieces are aluminum. That is awesome. That is not something I was expecting when I picked this up and opened the box. So that's really cool. And then your lock. Another thing is your 4 optics plates on here. These are way better quality. There's your 01, your 02, your 4, and your 6. And in the manual, it'll tell you what all of these fit. These are actually extremely high quality compared to one of the others that we'll talk about in a different video. I keep wanting to get sidetracked in this video and talk about the other one and do the comparison, because there's so much to say about the comparison. But these are extremely well made, in my opinion. They actually took the time also to machine the relief cuts in them that can't say will because I haven't done it yet, should line up with the relief cuts on the side of the Rival. So let's pull this out, and it comes with this holster, if you can call it that. Like I said, with the TTI, we could do it better, and we did it better. We're selling a lot of those holsters, so check those out if you guys have a TTI, but we will be releasing a holster for this as well. This is the another thing that needs to go in the trash on here. They tried to make it look like our basket weave carbon fiber that people use on holsters. We use it a lot, but it's just a stamped piece of plastic. That's all this is. As a matter of fact, right there on top, you can see the injection molding line. So this might be cool for just a range trip. I don't know, but it's literally a piece of crap, guys. I mean, it's got razor sharp plastic on there where it was just heated, stamped out of some recycled milk jugs, and there you go. So that thing needs to go in the trash. Anyway, so here it is. Here is the Rival. Actually looks pretty sharp. I did not think that I would like. I'm not a fan of the whole gold accents on here, but this pistol actually looks pretty sick with this on here. These pieces are aluminum. Feels like they're not the cheap plastic that's on this. This just kills me that they did this. If they're going to send these, don't send these. Just throw these in the trash. Save your money making them, going down the road. So anyway, and there is the other 18 round mag. So we'll set that off to the side. Hope it's clear since it just came from the distributor. So we have this, which is beautiful at this point. Like I said, I haven't shot it. I may come back and say, you know what, I shot it and I absolutely hate it. But I will say this, just out of the box, just doing a benchtop box review, I like this Canik better than any of the ones that we've ever done. I do not like the TP9 Elite SC. I do not like the MC9. The original TP series, some of those were okay, some of them wasn't. I absolutely hate the TTI Combat. And when we do a side-by-side comparison with this one, you will see why. I don't even know why they released it when they have this. Just on the bench, this is hands down my favorite Canik. If it runs good, who knows? I may actually wind up keeping this. I never thought I would have a Canik in the stable, but we might do it. So we're going to take this out. We're going to take our flared Magwell out, and then we are going to take one of our mags. We're going to swap it over to the aluminum base plate and do it the way it should have been done from the factory. And I think that's all I need out of this box. No, I'm going to need the toolkit out of here. So we'll pull this out and put it over to the side. I'm going to get this cleared off the bench, set back up to where we can actually get this thing set up like we're going to leave it, and we'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, we're back. We got this laid out here. First thing we're going to need to do, we're going to need to break open the toolkit, get the hardware stuff out of there because the screw for this is not pre-installed. So we have our aluminum Magwell. Oh, forgot that. Our aluminum base plate, our 18 round mag, and the Rival itself. So on this, sure you guys already know this, slide that to the rear, and then you're going to dump a whole bunch of crap out of here, and good luck getting it all back in there. So you're going to have a few goodies in here. Set up there for now. So you're going to have you're going to have two different bits, not several, sorry. You're going to have your Torx bit. You're going to have this bit in here, which we're not going to use today. You're going to have two little locking washers right there. You're going to have some other screws. You're going to have a long Torx and a short Torx. I believe the Torx is the one that we are going to, the short one is the one we're going to use for the Magwell. I do not like that I could not find it. unless I missed something going through this, there's no like parts diagram telling you what all the pieces are going to go to. Kind of just have to experiment and figure it out for yourself. They also did send these, so you have a different profile, if I can get that to focus, for your mag release button. So there's that, and then this one is marked, I'm pretty sure, with an L. So different profile, I'm pretty sure you can switch it over. I'm gonna leave mine the way it is. You also get a replacement red and also a green fiber optics piece if you want to change out your front sight, which mine came factory installed with the red. So you can do all that stuff if you wish to. So let's get into doing the mag first. Same way you take down any mag, take some kind of punch, some kind of tool. You're going to push in on the detent, pop the base plate forward, keep your thumb on it or you're going to send stuff flying across the room. We can deposit this into the trash can where it belongs. And then you have this piece right here on your base plate. So you're gonna need to just turn your mag spring off of that. You can get rid of this piece, put it with the cheap plastic base plate because you're not going to need it, because the aluminum comes with a different insert. So on this one, you are going to want to twist your mag spring through that little loop right there. Hope you guys can see that. I have a little bit of smudges on my phone, so I can't tell. You're going to want to twist that through and keep going on around until you're in that orientation, because you want this lip right here will hang over the back of the magazine. So you're going to take that and then compress this back into the magazine and keep that lip on the outside of the mag like that. And then you're going to take your base plate and then, hang on just a second guys, I got this thing turned around and my contact is messing with me. You are going to turn this like so, keeping that lip on the back side of your mag, and then begin to insert, well, begin to insert your base plate. All right, the lip is hanging off the back. Slide that back. Push that lip in, make sure it secures up inside the mag so that it does not come off. You will get that little bit of movement, but that is it. To remove this, you will need to apply downward pressure on this piece right here to release it from the base plate and then slide it off. I'm not going to do. It's bare enough to get it on there. So there is the aluminum base plate installed. That looks so much better. That looks 100% better than this. Wow. Anyway, so I'll get that out of there. Now we're going to go on to the Magwell. So the Magwell slides over. So you want it, the Canik written upright. Start from the front. Slide it on. Actually goes on really good. Some of these you have to give them an extra ugga-dugga. So we are going to try the short torque screw. See if it grabs enough thread, which I'm pretty sure it will. Then I don't have my tools in here with me right now, so we're going to use their bit. Tighten that down. Put it in the barrel, which you guys, this is just hilarious. I wish every gun manufacturer did that. They should all take a lesson from Canik in that regard. You don't have to crank on this. Don't do anything stupid because you are putting it into polymer. So there's that. I would recommend when you do this for your final assembly before you take it to the range, I would recommend putting some blue or probably blue Loctite on that. You can put red on there if you know 100% you're going to leave it. So anyway, that is with the aluminum base plate installed. and, or aluminum Magwell, sorry, the aluminum base plates installed, that looks 100% better than it did when we took it out of the box. This actually feels amazing in your hand. It's not lightweight. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel plastic. It is good and hefty. I hope it shoots as good as it looks and feels. If it does, we'll be in business. Now, I know we're going to get a lot of questions on holster compatibility with the TTI Combat. They are not compatible on a good quality holster. I can tell you that. On this cheap crap that you get from Canik, they are compatible because they've widened out the top of this right here. So when you holster it, you have these angles out here that will allow it to go in there. It will not fit a good fitting TTI holster. As you can see, I'll cover this in the other video, this one is wider than this one because of these cuts that they put in up here. It looks beefier. This feels beefier than this. So we'll cover all of that. We'll cover all of that in the Canik video, comparison video coming up later. So anyway, that's it. That is it set up. That is it with the base plate, the Magwell, everything on there. Same as usual, Picatinny rail section down below, 1913. Most people are probably going to run a TLR1 HL, Surefire 300, maybe the TLR1 HLX, the new one that came out, or some version of Olights. We stopped being a dealer for them 3 years ago. I don't really know what their current offerings are, but I know some people still run them. So anyway, there's that. So there's the pistol. Anyway, that's about all I have to say about that. We don't know anything about as far as shooting it. Like I said, it'll be a while before we get to the range and do that. But as far as just on the bench, I really like it. So I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys, and then we will come back later following this video and do a side-by-side comparison with, there we go, with it versus the new Canik TTI Combat. And we'll see how they stack up. So anyway, stay tuned for that one. Please hit the like and subscribe button down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. One thing I will add in here at the very end of this, didn't even think about it, even though it's sitting on my desk. Check out our new Canik SFx Rival 3-mag stands. So drop your mags over there. They'll fit either way you want on the face. You have room for 3 of them. Drop it on there. So you can display it, set it on your nightstand, whatever you want to do. We also have these available specifically for the TTI in black and gold. So make sure and check those out.